Another Indiana teen shot and killed, this one in Anderson. A message from the boy's parents.
I want everything to stop. I don't want no more babies to die.
Their baby, a 15-year-old boy killed, and tonight his family devastated and mourning his loss.
Kids becoming the victims of violent crime is a growing problem in central Indiana. WRTV's Kaitlyn Kendall shows us the impact this is having on our communities.
I love you, Juju! Balloons released into the sky in Anderson. A sentiment to the mark 15-year-old Julian Craig, known as Juju, left on his loved ones.
No, not my baby. Not my baby.
It's a sentiment far too many parents have faced across Indiana this year.
Now our son is dead.
That's Juju's family.
And I don't ever get to kiss him or touch him or feel his face again.
They say he was the teen shot and killed in Anderson Friday night.
It's not fair. It's the worst feeling I've ever felt in my entire life.
Police say this is where the teen was dropped off, where he later died. They have since tracked down that car that dropped him off, and they're now searching it for evidence.
What do we got to do to be treated like humans?
My poor son felt like he needed to have a gun to protect himself.
It's that mindset that many kids have. It's one of the reasons Thomas Tiarina started Westside Boxing Club. A place where he can mentor youth to give them another avenue in life than violence.
It seems like nobody's stepping up and teaching a lot of the younger generation that life doesn't end here.
He says Juju came to his gym once or twice, but says a lot of his friends are members here.
It's not really just about boxing. And if I'm being honest, it's not about boxing at all. It's about being better people, being disciplined, and casting a vision for your life.
He works to provide a safe space for young adults to find a sense of community, saying giving them that will solve many issues of violence.
It's not going to fulfill you. It's not going to complete you. Only community can do that, and only lifting each other up can do that. Being a part of something that's bigger than yourself, being a part of something that's bigger than your small group of friends.
His goal is to help lower the amount of grieving families like Juju's.
It's for keeps.
Yeah, it's
They don't
always.
realize this. They think it's
It
a
doesn't-
video game, and
yeah,
they think they get an extra man and can reset and start over.
I just want my baby back, and he can't come back, you know? And to other moms, just
Right.
hold your
Bring
babies
forward.
tight and keep them at home as much as you possibly can.
In Anderson, Kaitlyn Kendall, WRTV.
Juju's death marks the third homicide in Anderson this year, the first of a child. Police are still searching for a suspect in this case, but if you have any information, you are asked to call Anderson Police.
The number of teen and child homicide victims in Indianapolis is much higher now than at this point over the past several years. So far this year, at least 25 people under the age of 18 have been the victims of homicides in Indy. The U.S. District Attorney of Southern Indiana says the Department of Justice's Project Safe Neighborhood is trying to stop crime before it happens, knowing that firearms are ending up in the hands of those who should not have them.
We've seen that so many of the shootings and killings that we're seeing, are in our district are being carried out by people who, under the law, should have never had the gun in the first place.
The Department of Justice has invited federal and local law enforcement from across the country to Indianapolis for the Violent Crime Reduction Summit. That starts on December 11th.